Hello everybody. Here I am in the middle of nowhere, and it's a winter wonderland. It is the day after Thanksgiving, affectionately known as Black Friday in the year 2021, and I am in the middle of nowhere in the Allegheny National Forest checking out a campsite for possible future use. This one is called Caterpillar Tree, and it is off of Route 948 north of Marionville and east of Warren. And as is customary, I took still pictures on the way in here, and I'll tape a little bit on the way out. But first, let me show you around this place. There's a little waterway right down there, which I don't know, it's even flowing pretty sparse now, so if it's a good dry summer, it could be dry. But you got a nice view up through there. And where I'm standing right now, I'll back up and show you. Right there where all my footprints are, I think that would accommodate quite a few tents. And I do see some hammock trees here, like this one that my gloves are on. Don't forget your gloves. You could hang from that tree and that tree, and there's some others on up there. I see a couple up there that would probably work. And if nothing else, right before you get here, heading, let's see, what would that be? If you were coming west on the trail from 948, about, I don't know, 3/8 of a mile or so before you get here, there's a little pine grove that would probably accommodate some places to hang, so not that far away. All right, well, I think I'm gonna head back out of here because it's snowing pretty hard and my camera's getting wet. So I will check back in periodically, but Caterpillar Tree, and not a bad little place. Day before hunting season. Got to get this in before I surrender the woods to the hunters. Okay, back to the car I go. Fire ring. Pretty sorry shape, but I feel sorry for the dude who lugged that back in here. All right, back to the trail. I took a still picture of this, but just in case it doesn't turn out, I think these are ash trees. Or no, they can't be ash trees. Oh, what did Suzanne tell us these things were called? Alder, maybe? I don't know. But the leaves stay on there all winter till the new ones push them off. Really pretty. This is like the first significant snowfall of the year. And the hunters are probably loving it, hoping it sticks around till tomorrow. Because the way it was, you sure wouldn't be able to see anything. One thing I will say about this section of trail that I did is there's a significant amount of water crossings. Just little rock hopper streams like this thing. But in the 1 3/10 that I covered getting back here, I'll bet you I crossed water maybe, oh, I'd say probably 8, 9 times. When I encountered this coming in here, I thought I was going to have to make my way through this, but that's not the case. So if you camp here, here's an endless supply of tinder. All right, I'm feeling adventurous here, so I'm going to try and record this. One of those little water crossings that is more like squishy than anything else, but you got to get back up the other side on these slippery ass tree roots. So here goes. Gee, no problem. Surprise! I'll probably make up for that somewhere, because I think I get to do it again right here. Oh. Well, gee, I was just going to remark how sure-footed I was becoming, and literally after I shut the camera off after that last segment, I went down on my knees. So now I'm covered in snow and pine needles. All right, hopefully we won't do that again. If I do, I ain't showing you. I'll be back. Another little stream crossing there. All right, I'm gonna try my best not to use any R or X-rated language here, so I better cut out for a while. I'll wait. I guess it's illegal to do so now, but if you want to make a wreath, there's a mess of ground pine right here. It goes clear back there. I don't know, somebody told me it's illegal to pick it now. Don't know. Can't really see it, but it's a little footbridge here built over a swampy area. I think I should be coming up to a road crossing pretty soon. Forest road, that is. But I don't know if it's my imagination or not, but I think I can hear traffic on 948. because right down here, I think I take a little downhill and then I'm running pretty much perpendicular to the road until I get back to the Jeep. There's a fungus among us. All right, according to my GPS, I should be coming up to that road. Whoa. Or maybe not. Oh well. Maybe I was accidentally zoomed in and it just looked closer than I thought. Still pretty though. I'm at the bottom of that little downhill that I told you about earlier. Gaia says I only dropped 60 feet, but I think they're full of shit. Because that was a pretty good, couple of pretty good drops there. So I know I'm at the bottom now. Here's I guess this is probably the most significant stream crossing of the whole section I just did. But theoretically, there's a couple of nice rocks right there if I don't slip and fall on my ass. Snowing pretty hard now. Okay, now I'm coming up to that road. I don't know why it looked so close before. Get over here on the other part of this road. I swear to God, I see a stop ahead sign down there. I think this, okay. There's a sign that says 103. So this must be 103. But is this also 103? I do not know. But at any rate, I am going this way. Looks like there's a collapsed building down there too. A sign of civilization ablaze on a, at first I thought it was a utility pole, but I don't think it is. It's got some kind of perch at the top. At any rate, I'm almost back, which is good because the snow is starting to cover up some of the blazes on the trees, and my tracks in are getting covered over. couple places where there was blazes on rough bark trees. I really had to look because they were covered with snow. Well, I don't know if that last segment is going to come out or not because I think the camera got switched to time lapse. But at any rate, I'm almost back. Well, I can see cars on the road now, not just hear them through the trees. But well, so I said this in the last segment, and I'll say it again just in case it doesn't turn out, but I'm glad to be nearly back because the snow on the rough bark trees is starting to cover up some blazes and they're getting hard to see. Plus my tracks in are getting snowed over. This ain't even rock hopping. This is, I don't know what you call that. Oh. All right, coming up to the road. See if I can find my way through here, because when I came over here from the Jeep, I cheated and walked the road because I couldn't see a blaze. But man, the roads are getting crummy. Coming down through there, I could see through the trees some guy towing about a 29-foot camper on this crap. I'll show you the road when I get down here. Yeah. Yeah, a couple weeks ago when it was just flurry and PennDOT was out spreading salt. Where are they now? Like I said, I didn't do this part going in because I walked the road. .3 to 666, so that would be probably Henry's Mills. So I was halfway. Let's see, 3.8, 1.5, 1.9. So I was half a mile. I was only half a mile from Henry's Mills. Why didn't I just hike in from Henry's Mills? Oh well. Okay, we're coming up on the parking area at Cherry Run, and there's a couple campsites here at Cherry Run, but as you can tell, they're really close to the road. I'll check in when I get down there a little closer. I'm nearly back to the car. There's a reason I went the wrong way and didn't take the official North Country Trail when I went up, because it is a muddy, soupy mess. But this area right here, the map shows Cherry Run campsites. Now, I'm looking around here and I see some real nice places to pitch a tent or hang a hammock, but I do not see a fire ring of any type. And of course, there's the water right down there. That's Cherry Run. But this is extremely close to the road. You would be able to hear cars going by, and it's not exactly my idea of backcountry camping. Granted, there's times that are conducive to camping along a road, but I don't think this is one of them. Now then, this is where I got messed up going the other way, and I don't see blazes, but this looks like a trail. No wonder I didn't find the trail. I went the wrong way. Okay. Well, my Jeep is right up there, but as long as I'm down here, there's another campsite down here that I'm going to show you. What's this? 2. Oh. I never saw this before, but here's a campsite with a fire ring. Oh yeah, this is pretty nice, but it's so close to the road. Okay, we'll take you on the other side of the bridge. Check that one out. So that one over there on the other side of the bridge must be one. We'll see. I was over here before when I started, but I didn't see where this campsite or whatever over here had a number on it, so check her out again. There's the other campsite. Pretty nice, but close to the road. I don't see any numbers on this one. All right. It's getting pretty shitty out. What do I got? 47 miles or something to go home, so I'm out of here. That kind of surprised me. I wish I'd have recorded that. I just had a dog running at me, like a boxer, looked like a boxer mix, running down the road toward me with a guy following it in the car. It must be his idea of taking the dog for a walk. All right, man, we're back. GPS said something like 2.8 round trip or something. I'm not going to stop and switch it to look at it, but a little less than 3. Getting bad out. I better get the hell out of here. So yeah, man, from the Allegheny National Forest, we're signing out. Good luck tomorrow to the deer hunters. The woods is all yours now. Good luck. I guess the adventure ain't over yet, folks. On my way home. I'm on Route 66. And right there is the Forest County line. So I got a ways to go. It's going to be a long trip. I'll let you know if I make it. See ya. I guess it's good that I filmed that last segment when I did, because no more than 2 miles I drove into Forest County out of, I think that was Elk County, and the roads are bare. So yeah, it should be smooth sailing from here, I think. But I'll still check in when I get home. See ya.